Water is everywhere. Absolutely everywhere you look. It's a constant presence in our lives, often taken for granted, yet utterly essential. Oceans, the vast, mysterious bodies that cover most of our planet, clouds drifting serenely across the sky, carrying the promise of rain, and even inside you, making up a significant portion of your very being. At its core, it's just H2O, a seemingly simple combination of hydrogen and oxygen, but this simple molecule is the foundation of life on Earth, the cornerstone of our existence. Water's unique structure, 2 hydrogens and 1 oxygen, gives it remarkable properties. This arrangement makes it polar, like a tiny magnet, with a slightly positive and a slightly negative end. This polarity lets water molecules stick together, attracting each other like miniature magnets, forming hydrogen bonds, relatively weak but incredibly important connections. These bonds give water its superpowers, the extraordinary characteristics that make it so vital. One of these superpowers is surface tension, allowing bugs to walk on water, defying gravity with each tiny step, and the ability to exist as solid, liquid, or gas, adapting to different temperatures and environments. When water freezes, it expands and floats, a peculiar property that has profound consequences. The layer of ice on lakes insulates the water below, acting as a protective blanket against the harsh winter chill, letting life survive winter, allowing aquatic ecosystems to thrive even in freezing conditions. Water's chemistry is why Earth is a blue planet, a vibrant oasis in the vastness of space, teeming with life from the smallest microorganisms to the largest whales. It's not just a drink, it's so much more than simple refreshment. It's the reason weather, climate, and ecosystems exist, shaping the world around us in countless ways. So next time you see a raindrop glistening in the sunlight or an ice cube clinking in your glass, remember, water is nature's most brilliant design, a masterpiece of molecular engineering. From floating ice preserving life in frozen landscapes to sticky molecules clinging together to create surface tension, water is the ultimate life support system, the very essence of our planet's vitality. Let's see how it moves around our world, constantly cycling and renewing itself. Water is always on the move, constantly circulating around our planet. It's a dynamic process that ensures water is available in different forms and locations. This continuous movement is all thanks to the water cycle, a natural phenomenon that sustains life as we know it. Powered by the sun, the engine that drives this whole process, water evaporates from oceans and lakes, transforming from a liquid into a gas, turning into invisible vapor that floats up into the atmosphere. Plants also contribute to this process through transpiration, releasing water vapor from their leaves, adding even more moisture to the air. As vapor rises higher into the atmosphere, it cools due to lower temperatures and condenses into clouds, tiny water droplets or ice crystals gathering together. When droplets in clouds get heavy and can no longer be suspended in the air, they fall back to Earth as precipitation. Rain, a liquid form of precipitation. Snow, frozen precipitation in the form of ice crystals, sleet, or even hail, depending on atmospheric conditions. Some of this water runs off into rivers and streams, flowing across the land, and eventually makes its way back to the oceans, while some soaks into the ground, replenishing our groundwater reserves. This endless cycle shapes our climate and weather patterns across the globe, and delivers fresh water to ecosystems and communities everywhere. The water you drink today, the very same water, could have once been sipped by a dinosaur millions of years ago. The water cycle is essential. It keeps our planet alive and thriving and connected, ensuring the continuous flow of this precious resource. Life, in its myriad forms, depends on water. It's the very essence of existence. From the smallest microorganisms to the largest whales, water is indispensable. And consider this, your body is about 60% water. It's a significant portion, highlighting its crucial role in your well-being. It efficiently carries vital nutrients, delivering them to every corner of your body. It diligently removes waste, ensuring your system remains clean and balanced. And it tirelessly keeps cells working, facilitating the countless processes that keep you alive and functioning. Water's high specific heat helps regulate temperatures, acting as a buffer against extreme fluctuations. This temperature regulation occurs both in your body, maintaining a stable internal environment, and on Earth, influencing global climate patterns. When you sweat, water cools you down as it evaporates, drawing heat away from your skin and preventing overheating. Oceans, the vast and mysterious bodies of water, lakes, serene and reflective, and rivers, the lifeblood of the land, are home to countless species, all relying on water's unique properties for survival. Floating ice insulates aquatic life in winter, creating a protective barrier against the harsh cold. Meanwhile, dissolved oxygen lets fish breathe, allowing them to thrive in their aquatic environment. Water also sculpts our planet. It's a patient and persistent artist shaping the world around us. Over eons, rivers carve canyons, etching their mark into the very fabric of the earth. Glaciers, with their immense power, shape mountains, grinding and sculpting the landscape. And waves create beaches, constantly reshaping the coastline with their relentless energy. It's not just a habitat, it's so much more than that. It's a powerful force that builds and transforms landscapes, constantly shaping the world we see. Water is the artist and architect of Earth, the sculptor of mountains and the painter of valleys. Without it, life and the world as we know them wouldn't exist. It is truly the elixir of life. Water powers our lives, from brushing teeth to growing food. Agriculture uses the most water. Every meal has a water footprint. As the population grows, using water wisely in farming is crucial. Industries need water to cool machines, make products, and generate electricity. Hydroelectric dams turn flowing water into clean energy. We also use water for fun, swimming, boating, and fishing, and for transportation across the globe. Water connects us, supports us, and makes modern life possible. It's Earth's most essential resource. Let's protect it for the future.